YouTube channel. Okay, so I have been meaning to start this channel for a while, and I've been talking myself out of it. And recently, for my graduation from my master's degree, my sister got me the Osmo Pocket 3 and she dared me. And I was like, it's time. So my name is Bertha. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Namibia and I currently live in the United Kingdom in Oxford. I'm a PhD student studying oil and gas future studies. And my research is focused on Namibia, but it's at Oxford. I'm a full-time student here. I was shocked by how much people didn't know, and I was like, that ain't right. This information is everywhere, and I'm gonna tell you guys about it. So that's why I started YouTube, because I'm mid-20s doing a PhD at Oxford, and I've never seen it before, and I want to make sure that in this day and age where you can see someone do something and be moved to do something yourself, I want to know that you guys can see it and that you know you can do it and that little black girls know they can do better. You know, Toni Morrison, I think it was Toni Morrison, she has that quote about how you should write the book that you want to read. I think I'm starting a channel that I would have wanted to see. Like, what does it mean to live here? How do you get to a place like Oxford? A lot of these spaces for us, and by us I mean black people, I mean African people, they seem so inaccessible and they seem like you can only find them in the movies. I'm starting a channel that I really would have wanted to see, someone who's just living their lives and it's not making it a big deal. Like, it's normal. We belong in these spaces and we deserve to be here just as much as the next person. So that's why. We'll be talking a lot about, obviously, life at Oxford, life as a PhD student specifically, scholarship. I'm a Rhodes scholar, so how I got that, personal statements, stuff that I hope will be helpful, but then also just sharing random stuff. I love fitness, I love wellness, so I suspect I'll be sharing a lot about that. I grew up in Ongwediva in Namibia. That's where I spent my childhood. I went back and forth between a bunch of different towns. I lived in Ongwediva. At some point, I lived in Ochivarongo. I obviously lived in Windhoek. That's where I did high school up until the time I was 18. And then at that point, I moved to China. That's where I finished high school at a school called United Worlds College in Changshu, which is about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from Shanghai. I feel like this is a separate video because I mean, it's a separate video. You know what? If you want to find that, you need to listen to or watch my video about how I ended up at Oxford. Okay. I think I'm extrovert. No. It's fine. This is hard. This is really hard. I'm currently obsessed with kiwis. Is that the correct plural? The fruits. I read somewhere that they have melatonin, and I'm really into wellness and medicating myself and playing around with all sorts of things. I love kiwi and halloumi cheese, actually. I'm really loving halloumi cheese. We need to talk about halloumi cheese more. Creating stuff from scratch, bringing ideas into reality. I come alive when I need to conceptualize an idea and then figure out the moving parts in reality to make that idea happen. Bringing together the team, bringing together the people, bringing together the resources, finding the money. And that's what excites me the most. Bending reality according to my will and having reality that is clean, so to speak, open, so to speak, a blank slate, so to speak, and then having to imprint on it what I want in the world. I eat a lot. You guys will see on this channel. I love food. My favorite food is raspberry jam, which I just discovered 2 months ago and I've been obsessed. I eat it every single day with my toast. I love raspberry jam. I can't do without her. Definitely a tea kind of gal. I don't take coffee at all. I can't remember the last time I drank coffee. It makes me feel weird, man. It makes me feel jittery. I don't like that the smell lingers. I love tea. Right now, my favorite tea is chai rooibos, which I'm getting all my friends to try. I also love vanilla chai with rooibos and chamomile. I never know if it's chamomile or chamomile, but you know what I mean. So I take green tea every morning, lemongrass and ginger. I love rose hip and hibiscus tea. Girls, if you know, you know you need that tea. What else? I love rooibos, obviously. Red bush is what they call it here. But those are my favorite teas. I'll drink tea anytime. Definitely morning. I tend to sleep quite early. In fact, I'm shooting this video at 10 p.m., which I know is going to mess with my sleep a little bit. So I'm a morning person because I wake up in the mornings to go to the gym as well. Mornings feel fresh. They feel like a new beginning. Mornings feel like whatever happened yesterday can be erased by how well you do in the morning. Honestly, my mom's house, right? I've lived in 4 countries. But my favorite place is my mom's house, my mom's bed, my mom's kitchen, my mom's living room. That's my favorite place. That's the place where I feel most myself, where I feel the safest. I love being at my mom's. I can't live without the gym. I know I've spoken about the gym too much. It's a bit annoying. I sound like one of those people who make the gym their personality, man. So I won't get into this one because you guys get it. I speak fluent German. I went to a German high school where everybody had to learn it for 5 years. Ich spreche sehr, sehr gut Deutsch, weil ich müsste das lernte oder lernen. Ich vergesse immer diese Präpositionen. Anyways, I speak fluent German. That's my random fact. People should subscribe, follow, and like right now, as it currently stands, I have 449 subscribers. And most of those are my friends. Actually, not most, obviously, because I don't have 400 friends. But you know, you get my point. Like, it's not a lot, is my point. Which is why you should subscribe, so that we can become a lot. You get? And so that's what you should do next after watching this video. Go follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back. And who knows, maybe you guys will have more questions about me as we get to know each other on my channel. I'm a little bit nervous about starting this channel. I do hope that what I share on here will be encouraging for somebody and inspire you and move you and just get you to get up, man. Get you to wake up and say, but if she can do it, so can I. So yeah, subscribe and wait for my next video.